This is Neil's Han Dynasty. Please like, share, and subscribe. Buy some silver and some platinum. Be kind, helpful, and grateful, because it's better than being a jerk. This is a little update about countries that have left OPEC. It says here, London, December 21st, Reuters. Angola has said it is leaving the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, after exits from Ecuador in 2020 and Qatar in 2019. They joined OPEC in 2007. Angola produces 1.1 million barrels per day, compared with 21 million barrels per day for the whole group. So they produce about 4% of the group's oil supply. Let's see. What countries are not in OPEC? Some of the world's greatest oil producing countries, such as Russia, China, and the US, do not belong to OPEC. This leaves them free to pursue their own objectives. So you have to be in line with OPEC and basically Saudi to be in OPEC. Let's see what else we got here. I had something else I was going to tell y'all. It's left over. Let's see what countries have left OPEC. Current OPEC members are Algiers, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Iraq, Iran, Kuwait, Libya, Nigeria, and the Republic of the Congo and Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates and Venezuela. Meanwhile, Angola, Ecuador, Indonesia, and Qatar are former members. So that's within the past 4 years. Those four countries have left. So OPEC and Venezuela has sanctions against it. Libya has sanctions against it. Iran has sanctions against it. Yeah. And Algiers is probably going to be leaving OPEC. And I had a statistic here trying to find out how much oil Saudi Arabia had in the ground. And the way they give their statistics, they say they have 220 years of oil left in the ground. You need to understand the context. When you read that, or at least the way I read it, it says of Saudi Arabia's consumption, they have 220 years left. They consume 3 million barrels a day, something like that. They produce 12. So their personal country's consumption is 3 million barrels. So at 3 million barrels a day, they have 200 some odd years of oil left. At 12 million barrels a day, they have less than 50 years of oil left. So they're on their downhill slide. They have to get into something else technologically if they want to advance to the end of this century, or else they're going to be irrelevant. Anyhow, that was a short little update on OPEC. I know everyone's talking about Yemen and whatnot, but that's all a game. No, it's a game. America warned them of the targets they were going to hit, apparently, or somehow they found out, because the Yemenis abandoned and moved all of their assets out of all of the areas that our airstrikes hit, from my understanding. So it's all staged. Don't get too hyped over it. You guys have a nice evening, and I'll talk to you later.